What is up, guys and girls? I am Virtual and welcome back to some Planet Nomads. Now, we've actually got things to do. I have thought of some things that's going to happen. So, outside we go, so I can explain this. Up on that hill, I'm going to build a solar array, pretty much like I said last time. Because, yeah, having to constantly refill those, it's a nuisance, it's a bother, and honestly, sun, be good, good power. But building up there, I'm going to be out of range of the things that basically allow me to build on the spot without having to hold all the items with me. So I have a way to fix that. We're going to make something which is essentially going to expand my cargo capacity, but at the same time also allow me to move it around. Are you sitting on the... you are, aren't you? You must be sitting on the thing. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh yeah, there it is, right there, under the first plate. Right, okay, well I need to move you then, don't I? So let us turn you on and get you up in the air. That's it. That's my hefty girl. That should be more than enough room. There you go. Goddamn rain. Now, part of the idea for this thing I'm going to create actually comes from when I created that thing over there. Added a lot more power to the system than I was initially anticipating, so we're going to work with that a little bit. Right, now that the rain's stopped, get rid of that rubbish, because you don't need to worry about that. Let's see, first things first, I need... in the build menu. Ah, there we go. A couple of ceiling panels. Actually, you know what? I am going to shift. Yeah, it is that one. That along, and I'm going to have these on a separate thing. So, ceiling panels and full blocks for the time being. Actually, you know what? We'll stick some slopes in there as well. And at least make it look semi-nice. We're also going to need a terminal, a switchboard, which is up the top. There it is. And we're going to need one other lovely contraption as well. This little thing, control panel. Open cockpit without chair, best used for custom command decks. So yeah, that is what I thought it was. And we need one other thing as well, which is the storage module for this, which is going to be that. Oh, and one other thing before I forget it, because otherwise I will. And I've got to make sure I pick out the right one, because there's two that look almost the same, but they're slightly different. Item dispenser, that's what I need. So, first things first. Need to make a little thing for me to shove one of those on. I can now get rid of those and hopefully turn that on. Hey, there we go. Are you going to do the little jiggly thing you normally do? Yep. Glad to know they haven't fixed that. I'm actually kind of starting to get used to that a little bit. Alright, let's move you up a smidge. So, I've decided we're going to have two of those, because I don't know how big this little, well, this command module thing actually is. Actually, it's not too bad. It's actually not as big as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be much bigger than that. So it's going to be a little off-center, but you know what? That's not a problem. That is perfectly fine. So let's build these. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's change the colour of this. Ooh, don't like you. That's a little too orange. There you go. Mix that with a bit of orange later on, because essentially this is going to be a industry-style vehicle. Right. So I now need to raise it up a small amount, which means putting a bunch of these all along, and then hopefully going along and just packing those in. Lovely. It's actually going as planned. And yes, I sound surprised by that, because I kind of am. I anticipated potential problems, and so far there have been none, which is good. So, a little too high wall. Lovely. That will give me somewhere to stick a terminal and also the main switchboard, which you need glass components and SC electronic parts. So let's quickly go and get those on craft. I'm also going to get more frames and stuff. Actually, you know what? I might not even. You know, I'm going to stick an extra 20 frames and an extra 20 plates on, and I'm going to use this to create the 2 of those, and I'm going to create an extra one of those. There we go. I'd rather have too many than not enough. And hopefully by the time I'm done jamming the actual storage system, the storage device on, which is literally this, it will hopefully be finished. Please tell me you take up the whole thing. You don't. Do you know what? It's fine though, because I think it's actually literally too wide, so I might. There's 1 that side, and then 2 that side. So it is actually off center completely. It's kind of annoying. Could I potentially fix that though? Ooh. Could I turn this into something really good? If I move it along an extra 1, can I then jam another one? Hopefully, right alongside it. Oh god, you are actually way out of line. Right, so it was 2 blocks, so I need to get it so it hangs over by 1 block each side. There you go. That, I think, actually is at the wrong height. It is, isn't it? You know what? It is technically at the wrong height, but it'll do. It's only at the wrong height because I would have liked it 1 block higher, but you know what? It's a problem that I can work around, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. You still have a little bit to do. You are done, so you can create the 8 of those that I need. So let's what do you need? Oh, you need glass too, and you need electronic parts, which I apparently do not have enough of. Okay, well I guess I'm making another electronic parts and also some more glass. So extra bit of glass and also an extra electronic parts. Again, it's still fine because there's still actually a decent amount to do. Now this running one block too wide actually doesn't hurt me at all either. In fact, it may actually be potentially helpful. I wonder. You're not actually where I wanted you to go. And of course you're out of line. Right, so one there. And why is that the thing that made it all screwy? Me moving it. There we go. Let's just craft those up for the time being. And also... oh, okay, so I need some more for that. That's fine. That at least gives me a basic idea of how this is going to work. Actually, this going one too wide has worked out in my favour. Because it now means that I can stick that there. Oh, of course I need components. Oh, it's always something. I swear, I need to just go through and make like 100 of each item. Are you doing anything? No, you're not. So, trade me an extra 10 of those, because we are probably going to need more. But, the basic shape of it is coming together. So, now all I need is to clear out all the things that I don't need. So, don't need that, 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 don't need that. Don't need that, and don't need that. Actually, tell a lie, I might need that. What I do also need, when I find it... actually, you know what? I'm going to use these. I think that would be quite a cool little effect. And also one of those. I'm also going to need those and those. I think that's about all I need for the time being. So, let us start placing these. Should be able to fit, yeah, 3 per side, and then I can swap those ones out for these flat ones. Oh god, why did you go all spacky? There we go. And shove 4 of these flat ones down the centre line. 4 or is it 3? I've placed that incorrectly, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I've actually placed that incorrectly. Woohoo! Okay, that was weird. I think the physics kind of gave up on me for a second there. Right, tell you what, let's get these ones done first. So, no, that's the exact same position it was when I first did it. I need it so that it fits 4 down the middle. There we go, that's what I wanted to happen. Lovely. Can I build you yet? I can. And I can also build you too. And then I need a whole bunch of electronic parts. So I'm just going to get one of my things to build like 20 of them. You will do. You will do nicely. Build 20 of those, please. It's not like I don't have materials, so that is actually one of like the most abundant material I have. And then I also need the batteries down the center. So we're gonna go with these ones first. And to think, this thing's going to have twice the power production capability that the little trailer attachment for the T12 has. Is it the T12? I don't remember. I named it some rubbish along that line. One there, and one there. So it's twice the storage, twice the production. Now, you... Like I said, this is essentially an industrial vehicle. Oh, of course I need glass. So I'm just going to go and get one of my things to do like 20 glass. That way I've got some to last me for a little while. Especially with these new little pylon things that they've added. They're kind of cool, I like them. I like them a lot. 20 please. Again, using my most abundant materials. This actually took a lot longer to build than I expected it to. So, we're gonna run along. Of course the composite parts would run out. It's a never-ending cycle, I swear. Right, you're doing the glass. You've done. So, build like 50 of those. There we go. In the meantime, I'm going to go and chop down a tree so that I can definitely have more than enough biomatter. This one will do. Timber! Whoa! Okay, that kind of made me jump. Did not expect it to launch itself at me. And that's probably why it's actually lodged inside of another tree. That should have given me a little bit of biomaterial at the very least that I can chuck into the system. Holy balls, there's a lot of stuff in there. There we go. This way. Right, so now I need to add these bits. Now the problem is I don't actually know. Fucking perfect. I was going to say I didn't actually know where the I've run out of frames? Seriously? Didn't I create like 50 of those the other day? I'm pretty sure in the last video I created like 50 of those and I've just hacked through 50 of them already. You're already doing those, so there you go, do an extra 50 of those and an extra 50 of those. In the meantime, I can continue these solar panels. So the beautiful thing about designing a vessel like this is that I can just switch to and fro separate parts, because it's a fairly simple vehicle. It's not going to be too overly flashy, it's just going to get the job done. Which is pretty much the most important part. It's the only thing that I really need it to do. Okay, so I need extra plating. Not a problem though. At the very least, I can now place this. Right. I think I'm gonna have to rotate that. That might be the wrong way around. And then one of these facing outwards like so. You're not going to be done for a little while, so I think at this point the best thing to do going forward is this. And hopefully speed my production up a little bit. Essentially a time warp. It's raining outside, isn't it? Yep. That's exactly what we say to the rain. As much as I like the rain effect in this game, I hate the god-awful noise it creates. But unfortunately, the same volume slider that is linked to that is the same one that creates some of the other effects that I like. No, that's actually worked quite nicely. You know, if I really wanted to, I could also do that so that it looks like it's actually properly grasped on there. Although, why is that one further forward? Huh. Well then. That was slightly unexpected. Slight little build error. It's fine though. Come on. Right, I have a feeling that one's the wrong way around. Yep. That's fine though, because I know what I need to do to it. I need to take that and rotate it twice. And now, it should be the correct way. Yep, there you go. Lovely. And then we just plaster this back onto the other side. Lovely jubbly. Right, now. This bit's gonna be the part which is potentially problematic. Right, so I need to go for that middle unit and one block in. Middle unit, one block in, right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. And once I finish the top section, you'll see what those are for. Although, honestly, you could probably guess what they're for. How have I hacked through that many electronic parts? Seriously? Good God, this thing's actually more expensive than I anticipated it being. So, what was that I needed? That. Yes. 50. No, not 502. Jesus. 49. There we go. Way too many. Now, I actually want the other thing as well, so let's grab us one of those. because I would quite like the ability to interact with the actual base itself, if at all possible. In the meantime, I can at the very least take this and put these in the homes that they are going to go. Same for this side. There we go. Let's get those crafted. Beautiful. And because those have been building, I can start creating these. I am missing a battery. It's fine, that allows me to put this extra battery on, which for the life of me, I can't work out what way up it is. What way up are you? Is that the correct way? Must be. Ah, it's good enough. Oh, come on. The electronic parts and the composite parts, seriously? Both of them? I swear, this is the thing that takes me the longest every time. Oh wait, I don't actually need that. What I need is composite. There we go. And hopefully by the time I get over there I should have enough for this battery. There you go. Right, now just for the last component really. Which, to be honest, just if you were to judge by the way this is designed, you can probably guess what the last component is. It's going to be a flyer. So, one there. Do you know, I am wondering if these are actually going to be sufficient to lift this. I mean, that number is sufficient to lift old Frida over there, and she's a weighty girl. Like, she's hefty. Well, when compared to this thing. This thing's actually relatively lightweight, all things considered. At least I think it is. Don't quote me on that. I could, however, be wrong, but that's why I've left expandability to add more if it's needed. Now, what do I actually need for these? Mark II and also the SC. So, build 20 of those. You're almost done with that, so you can build like 20 of those, I guess. And in the meantime, I'm gonna time skip. Right, so you're almost done, and so are you. Actually, no, they're not. They didn't even really start. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay, it was just saving. That was kind of weird. That does mean that I'm at the half hour mark though, since I have it set to auto-save every half hour. Now hopefully I can get these built in one go. Oh. Seriously? Please tell me you're still building them. I'm not like 3 short. Oh, I am on 3 short. Okay, build an extra 10. Right. At the very least, because those middle ones are more support than anything, so I can at least get... Right, which way around is this? Yeah, that is the correct way. There we go. We're not going to get those ones because they're just to help with the weight. That one is actually the correct way around. That one's going to need a double, and then like that. Actually, no, it's not. Those are both the wrong way. I is stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm full of bad ideas. There we go. And get you built. Come on, last one. Last one. There we go. Right, so last thing to do is to just connect this. Does that not need power? Huh, I figured that would need power for some reason, but I guess not. You don't need power either, but these do. No, this thing is actually not going to be terribly power hungry, all things considered. And then, oh yeah, I've got the light. I completely forgot about the lights down here. Completely 100% forgot about those.
Good hydration secured.
Jesus, that was a lot louder than I expected it to be. I don't know why. That kind of made me jump slightly. Can I have that, please, so that I can connect these front lights up? There we go. And then I'm going to go through and connect the batteries up first. And then these. Right, so now here marks the question. If this thing stays where it is, or roughly in the air and doesn't just pop to the ground, then we've succeeded. Or not. Yeah, it's not actually capable of lifting itself. It's too heavy. You know what? That actually isn't too much of a problem. If anything, that's kind of what I was expecting. So I just need more. How am I going to add more? That's the question. I mean, all it really needs is... It doesn't even need to move fast. It's an industrial heavy mover. So, I don't know, maybe shove... Come along like that. Maybe that'll work. And the same thing this side. No, of course I don't have the electronic parts for it. Why would I? It seems to be my biggest downfall. literally having the parts necessary. I honestly did not expect this simple little build to take literally an entire video. It's actually surprising how long these things take to build. Come on, don't lie to me. There we go. Right, now I know that there's not enough, so I'm hoping that these extra fans aren't going to mean more batteries. Because if I end up needing more batteries, we're going to run into problems fast. Real fast. Good God, it even looks like an industrial heavy mover. That wasn't even the look that I was intending to go for. It's just I wanted something that was easy to build, that would be literally a case of it does the job that it needs to do, and nothing more, nothing less. Pretty sure that's how much I need. Do you know, I hope I have the cobalt for that. I'm actually getting a little worried about my cobalt supplies, because that's not something that I can naturally mine in this area. But yeah, I've decided what I'm going to do with the base build for the north. I'm essentially going to build it here. It's going to be built as a flying vehicle. We're going to fly it over there, and then anchor it to the ground, basically. Anchor it to the ground, take off the air blades that will be used to transport it there in the first place. And yeah, that would make the construction of it a lot simpler. Because although this has the availability of potentially flying almost indefinitely, I dread to think how slow this thing's going to be. You're kidding, it's the back that's too heavy. Okay, that's fixable. Because all I need to do is move a pair of these, or one from each side, further back. So about there. I do apologise for the noise, by the way. These things are a little bit on the noisy side. And hopefully when I plug this one in, hey, there we go. I mean, it's not great. I could probably fix that though, actually, if I actually, that is completely fixable. All I need is somewhere to anchor it, like so. Of course I'm short SC electronical part, why wouldn't I be? I'm always short of everything. You know, it'd be really nice if I could just have some way that it would automatically craft the things that I need. There we go, and then go up here like so. Grab that. Whoa! Calm. You know, I think I actually prefer the little nose dip that it does. Right, so hopefully if I don't actually know how that works per se, but we need to move this thing anyway, because you know, it's gonna be needed. You know, I need to land. There we go. I need to land to reconfigure it. Or is that just as high as it takes for flying? No, that's literally as high as it is capable of going. Okay, that's not good. Oh, here she is, an unwieldy beast. But it does the trick. It does what I need it to do. So now all I need to do is temporarily shut it down. Good Jesus, it's noisy. That thing is noisy as hell. But yeah, so all I need to do now is fill it up with the necessary components. Maybe, I think offline I'm going to end up adding maybe a few more air blades to the front and maybe reworking this mess out. Make it a little bit more stable in the air. But yeah, that's essentially going to be the thing that's going to move the parts, because I'm going to need more components than what I can actually physically carry on my character, so yeah. With that being said, before I do anything further, not 50, 100 of those, 100 of those, 100 of those, 100, 50 of that, 50 of that, and say 200 of, I can't add 200 of that, 200 of that, there we go, and that's that. So, that does it for this video, but next video we're going to be working on the actual solar array itself, which is going to be a two-in-one building. It's going to be a solar array and the battery array to go with it, which will then have little points along the ground, which will then connect into this system here, which will be our central connection to that power grid. So, hopefully, good things in the future. But that does it for this video. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Stay awesome as always as my camera breaks. And I will see you lot in the next video. Oh, you're back now, camera.